Tonight we're going to make a purple Halloween drink with edible dust glitter. So the French 75 is a drink I've made on this channel a couple of times, and most recently I discovered that Gnome's Tavern Earl Grey Bitters are awesome in it. So I'm going to be doing the same drink I did with those, but we'll be adding the purple glitter dust. And I'm also going to be making 2 of them, so I'm going to double the recipe. The first ingredient is 1 1/4 ounces of gin, but I'll be putting 2 1/2 ounces for 2. Next is 3/4 of an ounce of lemon juice, so I'm going to be putting 1 1/2 ounces. 1/2 ounce of simple syrup, doubling that to a full ounce. And a generous helping of the Earl Grey Bitters. I did about 4 droppers full. Okay, those are all of our shaken ingredients, so I'm going to give those a quick shake. And I have some special glasses to serve them in today. These are actually plastic. I found them at the grocery store. I also found this on sale at the grocery store, which is kind of what inspired me to make these. I'm trying to challenge myself to do 1 Halloween drink per week on YouTube between now and Halloween. So I'm going to split this between the 2. And I think I will put the edible glitter in next, and then I'll top it off with the Prosecco. And this is called Brew Glitter. This is probably the best edible glitter I've found. Now that looks a little more blue than purple with the citrus, but I still really like the color. Let's see what it does when I top it off with the Prosecco. So it's definitely not purple, but I'm also not mad. I like that color. Not quite as Halloween-y, but I do have an idea. I have this butterfly pea flower powder, which is the stuff they use to make Empress Gin purple. And I wasn't going to use it in this one, but I'm just going to do a little experiment and add it in and see what it does. Really doesn't do much, it just kind of clumps up at the top. So if I do another drink with this, I'll probably dissolve it in some warm water before I try to mix it in. And it's not really doing anything more to make the color purple, so we're just going to have some blue edible glitter Halloween drinks instead. So I'm going to try both of them and see how they taste. It doesn't taste any different than the last French 75 I made. It tastes kind of like a Arnold Palmer with some sparkling wine in it. Now this one, especially with all this kind of stuck on top, it might taste a little different. The butterfly pea flower powder doesn't have a strong taste, so it didn't really do anything to help it, but it didn't hurt it either. Let me know in the comments below if you've ever tried to do an experiment like this and it didn't quite go the way you planned. I didn't really think of this as an experiment, I just thought it would be purple. But let me know what you think of this color. If you want to check out some black Halloween drinks, I have a black margarita that I made a couple weeks ago. And I'll try to release a Halloween video every week between now and Halloween, so if you want to watch those, be sure to subscribe. Cheers! So, by the way, one last observation. I also tried adding this to just the Prosecco because I thought maybe something in the lemon juice made the brew glitter change from more of a purpley color to the blue. It did the same thing in the Prosecco, so I'm not quite sure why it does that, but if you do order this, you're getting blue in this drink and not purple. But I will definitely be experimenting some more to see if I can actually make something purple with this one.